is a how-to on making cheap cages for breeding mice. These are just plastic tubs. I can't remember how many quarts or anything they are, but you just figure out what size you want. And I run usually one male to 4 or 5 females in one of these tubs. And all I did was I took the plastic top, just got rid of that, and built a wood frame and ran quarter inch mesh on here, and I stapled that down, and I also ran 1-inch strips over the top and nailed that down. These are, I mean, to buy the tubs, they're like $10 for a tub. I mean, the wood and everything in the mesh, you're probably maybe $20 a thing, a container here. It's easy, really easy build. They work out real good for cleaning. I have an extras so that I can just, an extra empty, so I can just swap the mice out, clean the other tub, and I'm all set. And I also have these other tubs that I made. I'll show you this feeder in a little while. These tubs, a little bit bigger, and these are for all the offspring, which are empty right now because I've been freezing a lot of my mice. I've been freezing them. So all I did was I kept the plastic top on this. I ran the same 1/4 inch mesh, and then I put the wood framing around it, and then I mean, it works good. And here's another thing I did to save on food. I feed the Missouri rodent feed, and let's see if we can get this focused in. I made these little feeders because the mice were taking the feed out of the dishes. I had regular, I don't know if you see the dishes, I had those dishes in there, and I was going through feed like crazy. So I decided that I'd figure out a way to make basically a little hopper that I could hang inside. And this is what I made, and it's all it is just one piece that goes all the way around here, and then it fastens, and then you connect it there, kind of weave it together there, and it ends up being a triangle shape. So then on the bottom, because this is 1/4 inch mesh, see if I can focus in on this a little better. The bottom, you see I cut out holes where they can reach the food, so they can get to it. But now they can't take the food and bury it and get it all nasty. And I'm telling you, I went from feeding the dishes, or filling the dishes every day, to filling this once a week. And it's a huge difference. I was going through the food so fast I couldn't even, and it was getting expensive. And then the top on this, hard to do this with one hand, but top on this, all I did was I cut a little thing here, and this just folds inside. There's a hole here where you fill your food, and this just pops inside and holds it shut, just like that. And that just holds it shut. And then these are just wire hangers, and they climb on them, they like them, they sleep on them, but I mean they don't really go to the bathroom in them or nothing. I mean, you see one there hanging on there. These water bottles are real good. These are from Petco, and I mean, they're real good. They just hang on there. Let me open this up. These are really good water bottles. I can't remember the name of them. I know they were discontinuing them at one point, but they brought them back, so I bought a whole crap load in case they decided to discontinue them again. Another thing is I put them on a rack or on a shelving unit, but you could stack these if you wanted. You could stack these cages if you wanted to, and stack them right up in the corner or something, and I mean, it's pretty sturdy. It's not really going nowhere. But pretty cheap. You got some babies down there. They're ready to be weaned off, but cheap cages for breeding mice. I mean, I don't really do much. I grow the mice up till they're good sized, and then I put the male in with them. I have the 4 females put together. I grow them up all together and separate the male till he's old enough and till they have a nice size to them, and then I just basically let nature take its course and they do their thing, and I get babies to feed off, so works out.